they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Demon Deacons will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So Clemson's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. Clemson jumps to the line. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away. Zings it complete to the right. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Offense in the hurry up. Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. It's complete. A huge pickup. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top. Slams it ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Demon Deacons offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
They'll throw it on first down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Quick pass on the jet motion. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
Falling on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Gets open down the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field. Back to the air one more time. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited, so good. Just great players. They're always big and strong and fast and physical, and they get after your quarterback.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll try to do it himself. Get as far as you can and then get down. Don't take that hit. And here comes the field goal unit. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Clemson is quick to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Gets rid of it. Finds his back in the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They'll run for it on fourth down. The Tigers get it past the sticks. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on fourth down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Runs through the tackle. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll pull it down and run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Hold it, up and.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They go to the ground. Very useful run there to get away from the goal line. He'll pick up 4 out to the 6. And now on 3rd down after that last run. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Clemson jumps to the line. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Makes his connection. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Tigers are marching down the field.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have bounce. Can't always throw for it on 3rd.
Can anyone catch him? And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. The give from the gun. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. 1st and 10 for the offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They come to the line 3 yards away from the first down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. Looks as if Clemson will have the first down. That conversion sets a tone, but that's also really part of their MO. They're going to go for it on 4th and short.
Yeah, it's a body blow, and it's demoralizing. It's a good point, Reese. When you go for it like that and you go get it, you're essentially telling the opponent, look, you can't stop us. Next time we get in a similar situation, we're going to do the exact same thing, and there ain't nothing you can do about it.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion now, setting up 4th.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Complete to start this drive. Turns it on down the left side. At the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wake.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down on your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Fires one high and deep. Pulls it in on the right. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers!
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it in the middle, it's Robinson. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He wants to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. He's got it at the 20. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And the Demon Deacons have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Powers forward. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the...
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Demon Deeks.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy touchdown.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Skips away from pressure. Sails one into the middle. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. They'll pass on the 46-yard field goal attempt and go for it here. The give on 4th down. And more yards after contact. Continues to fight for yards. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Demon Deacons will snap it on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. Grabs it in the middle. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
And the Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field. With the run on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll run the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wake Forest. Getting set for the point after.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he's got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic than they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's past the 30. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Clemson is quick to the line. On second down, he's looking downfield. Complete in the middle. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Clemson!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Clemson, 21.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep him there. The give to the back. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Demon Deacons will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Now on the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. They're going to take a shot. And that pass is intercepted. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Power football with the run. He's loose at the 15. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway.
Clemson, 21.
He'll bring it out. It's Rousseau. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it from the gun. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Let's see what Clemson comes up with on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation.
Touchdown, Clemson! And that one will put them up here in the second half. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Rousseau. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Using the quick game. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Great play by the cornerback. And this offense, they're just trying to get this receiver the ball quickly to see if he can make something happen. But that cornerback was draped all over him. Nice job.
Steps away to find some room. Runs through a tackle. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. And the Demon Deacons send out the punt unit. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Give to the running back. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. They'll give it to him again. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Handoff from the gun. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Here comes Clemson with another first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll pull it on the read. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Getting some heat. Moving away from pressure. Lets it go to the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers!
Man, what a backbreaker for this defense. You do such a good job backing them up, making it 4th and goal, making it a long situation, and the offense comes through with the touchdown pass. That's just heartbreaking for this defense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Rousseau. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts you...
And that ball is picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Tigers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
I like this offense. I like watching it, man. They find a way to make plays and spread the football around. But I'll tell you what, I think this QB has an eye for this guy because that's 3 TDs now in 4 games. He wants to find him to make plays, really starting to trust that receiver out wide.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one...
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. And it's funny, you know, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever seen in college football. And I tell you, sometimes this dude looks like he could start on that D-line. He's that talented.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Trying to get to it. And down he goes back at the 3. The Demon Deacons will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. There he goes. Open it up. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Clemson jumps to the line. They'll go right back to the run. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll try the run. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Now this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. They get to him as he throws. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And for the second time tonight, they'll try out the field goal kicker. He gets a hand on it. And they got it. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They drag him down. Picks up a Clemson first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The give out of the gun. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20. Clemson is quick to the line. Gets it out fast. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. The run from the shotgun. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Rousseau. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds a man in the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Fires to the tight end. Shakes off the tackler. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. He makes a catch. And he makes a completion. They're set up and in business at the 20. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, wait. And they take it in for 6 more points. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Tigers in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They'll leave it with him. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just outside the red zone. If they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Finds his big tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Gets it to the back. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
He wants it all. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
So you're saying there's a chance, Reese. I know it's not a big chance, but you got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get hot. You can create some turnovers, maybe get an onside kick. Who knows? I'm saying there's a chance.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense lining up quickly.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back into score.
You've got a 3rd and manageable back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Feeling some heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He gets a block. He's going to get loose. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll line up for a second down play. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Clemson jumps to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Touchdown, Clemson! And the punishment has been extended. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And the extra point was good. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. The Demon Deacons decide to punt it away. He's got great speed. Can they catch him? Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. They want to run it left here. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Lasso!
To the ground with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Looking to the big tight end. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Tigers headed quickly to the line. Here's the handoff. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll give it to the back. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. This offense has a 2nd down play. The give to the tailback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Chucked it away just as he was hit. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Rousseau. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw it. Got a man, it's Robinson. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And the pass goes incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock strikes 0, ball game is over. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having